Okay, let's just keep it simple. Just stick to the basics. Yeah, good work. Keep it coming, kid. Get after him. Push it, kid. Jump on it. Nice. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. Get a good snap in those shoulders. Yeah, that's it. Good hustle. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. That's it. That's it. Nice. Nice. Keep those arms moving and keep those legs moving. Keep that chin down. Nice work. Nice work. Knock the motherfucker out! Now! Finish him! 1-2. 1-2. Come on now. Move it. Move it. Keep it up. Get a good snap in the shoulders. Go. Go. Finish him off. Stay with him. Stay with him. That was good. Watch the hook. Come on, pick it up. Nice work. Nice work.
Good evening and welcome to this pay-per-view extravaganza. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. A very highly anticipated rematch in our main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Hunt's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. Mike Tyson, so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread, but he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert. A fabulous atmosphere in the air tonight. Round one of our championship fight, Teddy. You can almost feel this arena pulsating with excitement. You've been through these kind of fights before as a trainer. What's it like?
For the fighter's imagination, you have to control that imagination. The first punch brings it down to reality, something you've done before. But for the trainer, it's everything you've been working for in your lifetime. And you're thinking, did I do everything? Did I make any mistakes? Did I turn every stone over?
Body shot, body shot. Side to side, move your head.
If you made a checklist of advantages and disadvantages advantage. Obviously, you'd want the advantage of hand speed, but you've trained many a guy who's been on the other side where his opponents had the better hand speed. What have you told him?
Well, I tell him make it a muddy track. You know, Secretariat must be the fastest horse in the world, but on a muddy track, things change a little bit. Step out of range. Don't allow the kind of landscape, the kind of track that will suit speed.
Halfway through this round here. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Shotgun's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Tyson's been hurt. That's exactly what he wanted to do, backing him up against the ropes. Tyson's trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
Well off the mark by Hunt. Shotgun's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round.
Nice ball.
Tyson's off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here. A freight train uppercut by Shotgun. Zoning in with the overhand left. Oh, and there you go. Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas, only to be floored again. Can he do it here?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Side to side, move your head.
Little head hunting with the left. Good looking uppercut that time. Hunt's the victim of a powerful hook. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Shotgun. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good block by Hunt. Shotgun's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Shotgun. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter-punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Hunt's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Comes right back with a big blow up top. Not precise at all by Mike Tyson. That counterpunch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Shotgun.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Keep your guard up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. Go that way.
Tyson's corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify it in his mind that he's overcome it before? Also his corner. Did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute rest?
Nice block by Mike Tyson.
Work the body.
Back to the
That
body.
left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Shotgun.
Pace yourself.
Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Tyson's punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
Keep your distance.
Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. Good right hand. Tyson's just employing the strategy of bombs away. Now, I know you saw him go down earlier, but he's trying to finish this fight right now himself.
Now, I know this will sound a little crazy, but sometimes in this situation, that's a fighter giving in a little bit because he's going kamikaze. You know, if he doesn't catch you, he goes right into the deck of that aircraft carrier.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Right to the belt line.
Use the ring, use the ring. Keep moving. Head body, head body. Get out of there.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Keep your hands up, keep your hands up. Move your head.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Good. All right, keep your hands up, all right? All right?
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter-punching. And when you're counter-punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
Well-placed, straight right hand. Oh, that uppercut got him. Did you see that? And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
Move, move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Hunt's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. Shotgun's your winner here tonight, and still the belt holder.
Did everything that you would ask for a fighter to do.
Okay, kid. Let's see how you do in the ring. Work it, let's go. Nice work, kid. Come on, kid, focus. Looking good. Don't slow down now. Just like that. Just like that. Keep the chin down. Keep those elbows in. That's it. Let's go. Keep pushing. Harder, harder. Keep working the body. You want to win in that ring? Work harder. Do that again. Faster, faster. Stay away from those. I want to see you punch harder. Faster. Back to the body. Keep those elbows in. There you go. Pick up the pace. Good work. Okay, that was good. That was good.
We welcome you to World Championship pay-per-view action. Alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. So glad you're with us as we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center, just off the Vegas Strip, home to this championship fight. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Hunt's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. Sullivan's making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Probably more so, Teddy, than any other sport. These kind of fights stand the test of time. All-time epics. Round one now is underway.
Keep moving.
What's the best way to neutralize good hand speed?
Timing. Guys throwing real quick punches, maybe a quick jab. You time a right hand right over it.
And he returns on that exchange.
In and out. In and out.
Sullivan's thumped by a left hand. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. Look at that. Smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Precision work with the left hand by Shotgun. Halfway through round number 1. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Hunt.
There you go. There you go.
Blocks that belt line well. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Now he ties up there.
Come on, kid.
Solid left hand to the head.
Keep working the body. Keep working
That's
the body.
great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Shotgun. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Head moving.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. And that's the end of round 1. Sullivan's getting hit too much. I mean, it's as simple as that, Teddy. He comes back after that round, and he just got popped a lot.
Yeah, well, right now he's got to find a way to get away from some of those punches, but there's a problem, a big problem, like with anything else. How are you going to start changing it if you haven't been taught differently? I don't know that he knows the answers.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Sullivan. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Scored well up top. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job, it was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Shotgun. Great hook to the head that time.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Good smooth work by Hunt. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Good flush, straight left hand. Good flush shot by Shotgun. Hunt's tagged by a hook. Look at that combination by Sullivan.
Watch the hook.
Targeting that straight left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Shotgun. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Shotgun's got that accuracy, and it paid off in the last round.
All right, how you feeling out there? You know you're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, okay?
And round number 3 is underway. Good exchange, he fires back.
Come on, kid, focus.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Shotgun. Blocks the headshot. Sullivan's feeling the impact of a big counterpunch. Shotgun's going right out there, Teddy, and putting forth a power display.
He is. Well, that's his game. And guess what? He didn't waste any time introducing his opponent to it.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? A stinging uppercut by Shotgun. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. crushing two-punch combo by Shotgun. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good flush shot upstairs. Super two-punch combo by Shotgun.
Nice, nice.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Shotgun.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Throw a punch, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Hunt's earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And he ties up on the inside.
Move your head.
Shotgun's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Back to the body, back to the body. Woo!
Fires right back at him. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. On the mark with a straight left hand.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Good biting, snapping shot by Sullivan. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Watch your hook.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Sullivan.
Come on, kid, focus.
Able to cover up that gut. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot by Shotgun. And round 4 comes to an end.
You gotta move with your
Sullivan's
hands
going to
in
really
there.
regret when he
Let them
hears the
things
scorecards read, because he lost that last round just based on defensive laziness.
Well, you can always make comparisons, analogies. You watch a basketball game, you say, you know what, this team, Joe, is losing because they're not rebounding, they're not boxing out underneath the boards. Well, guess what? They weren't taught how to do that. You have to know how to do that. He's not going to start showing you defense if he doesn't know how. He does not know how. He has not been taught.
He returns the favor with the right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Come on now.
And he engages in the clinch.
Keep your hands up. Come on.
Sullivan's looking for a way to get back into this fight, Teddy, because, you know, his way about him of being a good, steady, solid boxer is not winning this fight right now in these middle rounds.
No, you're absolutely right, Joe. You know, the problem is he hasn't been able to gain the respect of his opponent, has not been able to slow him down.
The combo lands upstairs. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Shotgun. Halfway in. He didn't see that left hand. And banging away he goes. Oh, a good, great shot that time. Sullivan's looking up at his opponent.
They're always telling you to draw a straight line. That was a straight line right to the chin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
And yet another right hand lands. Shotgun's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Sullivan's hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, he feels, to tie up.
Yeah, it's not about machoism right now. It's about getting past this point, surviving, and then having a chance later on to get back to win the fight.
Sullivan's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
And round 5 comes to an end. Hunt's coming off a round where he scored big. He scored the knockdown. I suppose right now he's got to think to himself, Teddy, how did I do that, and how can I do that again?
He should think that to himself. That's what his corner's there for, to remind him. You know how you did it? Do it again.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Shotgun. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Hunt. Hunt's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Sullivan's hurt by that. Solid, picture-perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with 2. Why hit him with 1?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's over. The fight is over. Shotgun's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. Hunt's arm to be raised in victory. He's still the champ.
Well, he got the kind of fight that he wanted, took advantage.
All right, kid. Let's see your skills in the ring.
Good job!
Nice, nice.
Oh, keep your feet moving! That's it, just like that, that's it. Oh, you got this one. Pick it up, pick it up. Keep going. Work hard. That's it. That's it. Punch it. Move your head.
Push it, kid.
Attaboy.
Let's go. Work it out. Work it.
Hey, you got to see that coming. Now let's go.
Get a good snap and no shoulder.
Hey, keep your hands up.
That's it. Good hustle. Keep it up.
Yeah, good one.
That's it. That's it.
Those arms moving. Keep those legs.
That chin down. Beautiful. That's what I like to see.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan with a much-anticipated World Championship on the line tonight. 12 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Hunt's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. Muhammad Ali's on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight, he's bubbling with confidence. Round one of this championship fight is Ali's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Got a counterpuncher up against Muhammad Ali. Now, listen, if speed kills, it really kills in this case, Teddy, because it negates what the counterpuncher is effectively trying to do, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is Ali, the guy who coined the phrase where he says, I'm so quick, you know, I turn the lights off and I get in bed before they go off. I mean, this is a guy who's just going to figure he's going to beat this guy to the mark before he can do anything.
No
And
need
now
to
you
be
see
on
the
inside.
southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left.
The way. You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. Little volume punching to the body there. Gets rid of that body shot.
Keep working the body.
Ali with a big left. Scored well up top. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Shotgun. Ali's banged up by a left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. So there it is. And he is hurt by that uppercut. He is down on the floor. That has a sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite him.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the best indicated that he didn't really hurt him, his opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
Well, you tell me. You know what both of these guys bring to the table. You see them in front of you. This fight's going to go the distance?
No, I think it's kind of like walking outside your house and you see those dark storm clouds. You know it's going to rain. It's going to rain.
Muhammad Ali's reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward. Good defensive skill with the block by Shotgun. Hunt's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. He just missed that shot up top. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nice block.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Focus.
How about that left hand? Good way to protect the midsection.
Keep it going. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Nice solid left hand scored by Shotgun. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Shotgun.
Yeah, that's it.
And this round comes to an end. Hunt's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats.
Use the ring and keep your distance. Don't get careless, okay?
And round number 3 is underway. Hunt's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Uppercut.
I want some combos.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with his counterpunch.
Double up
Muhammad
your
Ali's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the
Left and
jab.
right,
And now
left
his
and
opponent
right.
has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Not able to land the headshot. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Shotgun. Flush shot. It was the overhand left.
You got this one.
Shotgun's confidence has to be running high. Hey, it's a fighter who's never lost. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Once again to the head.
Punch and move. Punch and move. Focus.
Keep your head moving.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Hunt. Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. You got to give it a double jab. You're not giving.
As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
Back to the body.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Shotgun's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counterpunch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadowboxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadowboxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Hunt's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nice strike after catching one by Shotgun. That's a good left hand by Hunt. Excellent 1-2 by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali with a huge right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. 10 seconds to go in this round. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. And that does it for this round.
I don't want to see you.
Shotgun's resting up after a round and where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, and to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Come on, kid, focus.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Scores up top with a left. Muhammad Ali is showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that...
How about that left right there? Ali, big shot comes crashing home, and he goes down. It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ali beats the count. looks across the ring at his opponent, and you know that this is going to turn into a big-time fight now.
Move!
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Shotgun.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
And he nails him with a headshot. Well done by Shotgun.
Keep your distance. Nice. Nice.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Getting him into the place he wants to. That's against the ropes. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gain.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Ali's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Ali's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Range. Range. Pace yourself.
Parries the punch, puts one in there.
Double up your jab. Guard your head.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Ali's putting forth a great combination there.
Keep working the button.
Ali's hit by a counterpunch there. Shotgun's combination punching is working well here. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Punch and move. Punch and move.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Hunt. Ali's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Shotgun.
Hook off the jab.
He's tired.
Muhammad Ali is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Hunt's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Move. Move.
Ali's not looking so solid on his feet, and he's clinching. That's a smart veteran move. Give yourself a break.
Yeah, to be a top fighter, to be a champion someday, you have to sometimes put your pride over on the side. He's doing that right now. It's not about pride right now. It's about being smart and surviving.
Keep it up.
Big shot there. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Muhammad Ali's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
move like that. Watch the hook.
Well-targeted double jab by Muhammad Ali.
Swing up.
He comes with the straight right hand. Shotgun showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
This has been more of the same as we start round number 8. Hunt's been on top of things from the opening bell throughout, leading on your scorecard every step of the way.
Well, his opponent is fighting like he has Velcro attached to his forehead. I mean, he's just, the punches are sticking to him. He's catching everything.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Hunt. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. How about a return to sender with the left hand? And yet another big shot comes in. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Muhammad Ali's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Ali blocks it. Wow! How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
And it's all over. Ali's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. Shotgun's able to defend his title. Thanks for being with us tonight. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying, enjoy the rest of your evening.
See you in the ring with some real competition.
Come on now. Looking good. Move it. Just like that. Just like that. Get a good snap in the shoulders. That's it. That was good. Come on, pick it up. Side to side. Work it. Let's go. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Nice work, kid. Keep pushing. Shake it off. Let's go. You're okay. Stay with me here. If you can't last here, you won't last in the ring. All you. Chin down. Keep those elbows in. Do that again. Let's go. There you go. Go get him. Yeah, you got him. Let's go. Harder. You want to win in that ring? Work hard. Watch the hook. Okay, that was good.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan. This, the site of our championship fight. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Hunt's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. Morrison's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. As long as they've been lacing up gloves, fighters have looked forward to this. A championship fight. Round 1 is underway. Good block there by Tommy Morrison. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Shotgun. Speed comes in different forms. In his case tonight early on, expect to see it offensively. This is a fighter that can get after you like a viper.
Yeah, he can, but he's going to need those feet to go along with it. You know, he's going to get those punches off, but he needs to get out of dodge afterwards.
Morrison swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Hunt's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good step back counter punch there. Tommy Morrison's defense is paying off now. Combo lands to the head. Morrison's hurt. What a big shot. Big headshot puts him down.
One, two, three, four, five.
Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood, but if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped.
A nice block by Morrison. Little head hunting with the left. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Very good work right there. The power shot after blocking his opponent's efforts.
Smart. In and out, side to side. You understand?
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
Morrison's trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back, just sitting down in that stool. And he's holding. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Keep your head.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Hunt's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Snaps that jab out. Big shot. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
One, two, three, four.
Morrison's now getting back up off the canvas. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Oh, you got this one.
Morrison's fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
The ref is stopping this fight. Hunt's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Shotgun's your winner, and that means still champion of the world.
A flawless performance.
All right, let's see how you do with some sparring. Keep going! Faster, faster! I want to see you punch. Watch that! Keep those elbows in. That's it. That's it. Pick up the pace. Attaboy! Nice. Nice. Yeah, good one. Get after him. Pick it up. Pick it up. Come on. You want to wing it? Jump on it. Nice. Keep it coming, kid. Yeah, that's it. Push it, kid. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. Get a good snap in those shoulders. I'd shake it off. That's it. Yeah! Good hustle. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. Nice workout. Good job in there.
Good evening, and we welcome you to this night of World Championship pay-per-view action. Alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Such history has been made here through the years, and now we add more as it's the site for this championship fight. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. He's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work. The entourages and the corner men have gone off. Two men just standing opposite each other. Finally, nothing to do but fight. Round number one of this championship bout.
Nothing quite like the atmosphere of a championship fight.
Hunt's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Cus D'Amato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Good, strong combo. Halfway through this round. Hunt's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. He's getting him into position there. You can see him backing him up against the ropes. Very accurate two-punch combo by Shotgun. Hunt's able to land a good, solid left hand.
This is a wipeout. You are winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag. Just keep doing exactly what you're doing.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Back to the body.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Shotgun. Nice block by Hunt. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Hunt.
I need to see some head movement, boy.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Shotgun. Right to the body. That's a well-scored left hand by Hunt. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Hunt's now showing us something that could have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead, we know he can get off first, but now this dimension, serving him well.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Shotgun's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Hunt. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. This round comes to an end, and as it does, and I look at this fighter, I can't help but think, did anybody at all teach him defense? Why is it that guys have such a tough time grasping the defensive side of this sport?
Well, there's not enough teachers around, because if you're a trainer, other than just throwing a towel over your shoulder to get in that gym, really what shows you know something is being able to teach somebody the technique, the science of getting away from punches. A lot of these trainers don't know how to teach that, and it shows up.
Targeting a left hand down low. He has his target. He lands the straight right. A well-placed left hand up top. Good flush shot by Shotgun.
Keep it going.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Hunt. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Able to show you his blocking ability. He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on. Hunt scoring with that right hand. and he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. And a smart left hand by Shotgun. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is solid. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
And that's the end of round 3.
Then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down, baby.
Teddy, we look at your scorecard here at the beginning of round 4. He's up 3-0, but it may be a moot point. He's put his man down on the canvas in complete control of this fight.
Yeah, he's hurt him several times. He's shown power, and his opponent has shown no ability to change things.
The left hand coming into play by Hunt. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Accurate with a straight left. Good flush shot upstairs. Hunt's left now getting into the mix. That was not well targeted by Hunt. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
Scored well with that straight left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Hunt. He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done.
Back to the body. That's right.
Not much action as he just ties up.
You're doing great.
Well-targeted uppercut by Shotgun. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Shotgun's back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders, his brain. And that's why he's picking the spot so well. That muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
Solid left hand to the head. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. And he just holds on there. He missed with that headshot. That was was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. He got caught by that right hand. He never... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Hey, you gotta get
Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Shotgun. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
Now hugging on the inside. Solid straight right hand. Hunt's able to avoid that punch. And now looking to hang on. Resourceful 1-2 combo by Hunt. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Solid right by Shotgun. You see him holding on.
You're not focusing.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style, the same kind of disposition he was fighting with before the knockdown. If I'm the opponent, maybe that's a sign to me that, hey, maybe I didn't hurt the guy that much.
Or maybe it's a sign that this son of a gun is just very predictable. He can't change. And maybe I'm going to have a party tonight because I'm going to keep catching him with the same thing until he takes it away from me.
That's a good point. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. And a shooting right hand by Shotgun. And just big shot he just scored with. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored. Look at this. Hunt's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. Shotgun's done it his way. Still champion of the world, a winner here tonight.
Well, he told us he had a dream where he was still the champ. Well, that dream goes on.
All right, let's see how you do with some sparring. That's it. Come on, kid, focus. Keep those arms moving. Keep those legs moving. Keep that chin down. Nice, nice. Come on now. Watch the hook. Nice work, nice work. Move it, move it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good snap in the shoulder. That was good. Come on, pick it up. Work it, let's go. Work, kid. Doing great. You can't last here, you won't last in the ring. Forget about being tired. Don't slow down now. Head movement. Keep the chin down. Keep those elbows in. All right, that's what I like to see.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan, the site for our championship fight. 12 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Hunt's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. Douglas's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. Round 1 of 12. Hunt's very conscious of the fact that this is a golden opportunity in front of him. He knows he's a clear-cut underdog. He also knows what a win will do.
A win will get him a step closer to what he's dreamed about since he was a little kid first putting those gloves on. The big paydays, maybe the nice house.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
We're underway here. We've been talking in the lead up to this fight about who has the advantage with the speed. Well, we know who that is. As for his opponent?
Well, his opponent's going to have to come up with something else, and what he's going to have to come up with is timing. You know, timing can negate speed.
How so?
Well, just making sure that before your opponent starts, you time him, you beat him to the mark. You're not as fast as him, but guess what? The good news, this is not a sprint. This is a boxing match. You can beat him to the mark. For all intents and purposes, you're faster.
Work the body. Work the body. That's right. Body shots. Body shots.
Nice block by Shotgun. Hunt's well off the mark that time. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Big, big shot comes crashing home.
Well, you go straight back, and you're going to pay a price. He paid a big one there.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Douglas's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Shotgun's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Wow, nice flush left hand. Hunt's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Move your head.
Douglas is wondering what hit him. A huge counterpunch came back at him. Hunt's committed to that counterpunching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
.90 seconds to go here in this round. Good 1-2 by Douglas. Targeted counterpunch by Shotgun.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Douglas is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Keep working the body.
Douglas's opponent knows exactly what the game. Douglas is stunned by that shot. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to get. Oh! Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard. Douglas is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move, because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
And now he scores well with a straight right. Douglas is trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments in the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you...
Big left hand. Good flush shot by... Look at that! And once again he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? The ref stops the fight. Douglas is smashed and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. Hunt's now celebrating a win and, of course, enjoying still holding on to that belt.
Well, he told us before the fight, Joe, that he envisioned himself keeping that belt. Well, he made that come true.
Okay, let's keep it simple. Let's stick to the basics. Looking good. Okay, let's go. Harder, harder. Just like that, just like that. You wanna win in that ring? Work hard. That's it. Faster, faster. Keep pushing. I wanna see you punch harder, faster. Do that again. Keep those elbows in. There you go. Pick up the pace. Stay away from those. Nice, nice. Let's see some more head movement. That's it, just like that. That's it.
kid.
That was great. Good hustle.
What a scene here as we welcome you to this live pay-per-view extravaganza. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a highly anticipated rematch in our main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Mike Tyson's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. There's a long list of well-hyped championship fights that have over-delivered. Many think this one will be added to the list. Round one now underway.
Whether it's been Manila, Zaire, New York City, at Madison Square Garden, those are all fights that have stood the test of time. Will this one? We're going to find out.
Now he ties up there. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Huge uppercut by Tyson. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Shotgun. Halfway through this round here. Hunt's jammed by an uppercut. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Tyson's tagged. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Left to the body. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Shotgun.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Hooking to the body. Hunt's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Blocks away that headshot. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. End of round one. Mike Tyson's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Shotgun. Hunt's banged by an uppercut. A knifing left hand by Shotgun. Scoring well with that hook by Mike Tyson. Good block by Shotgun. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Tyson's got a little something coming back at him, a counterpunch sword. Shotgun's doing a beautiful job here early on of counterpunching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counterpunching pays off too because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
What an impact that left hand just made by Shotgun. Oh, what a power punch by Shotgun. And he ties up on the inside. Zones in on that overhand right. Scored well up top. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Shotgun.
Let it go. Guard up. Keep that guard up.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Hunt's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Nice defense. Good block by Mike Tyson. Oh, and there you go. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tyson's wish came true. He was hoping for the end of that round. Now he has it. That was the only thing stopping him from going down.
Yeah, but it's not over. You know, you have to think like a fighter thinks. Yeah, for that moment, he got a reprieve, but he's got to go back in 1 minute and face it again. Does he have the wherewithal to do that?
His opponent has to be getting frustrated here. He had his man down, but now he keeps getting tied up.
Look, I'm frustrated watching it. I don't care about his opponent. I don't have any pity for him right now because he's allowing himself to get frustrated and allowing himself to get tired. All he has to do is rotate those shoulders back a little bit, push off a little bit, create room.
To the head he goes with a left hand.
Keep your distance. Jump on.
You can see, did you see that? Oh, that's beautiful stuff, Teddy. That is beautiful work with that combination to score the knockdown.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Hunt's bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. Shotgun's fine work in the ring tonight. Keeps that title belt secure around his waist. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
how you do in the ring. Oh, you got this one. Let's go, work it out. Keep working the body. Get a good snap. Still not moving enough. Good hustle. Keep it up. That's it. That's it. Keep those arms moving and keep those legs moving. Keep going. Keep that chin down. Come on now. That's it. That's it. Move it. Move it. Attaboy. Get a good snap in there. Yeah, good work. Come on, pick it up. Work it. Let's go. Nice work, kid. Don't let him get to you, kid. If you can't last here, you won't last in the ring. Nice workout. Good job in there.
We welcome you to our World Championship pay-per-view action. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center. Hey, the first one was so good, they're going to do it again. We got a much-anticipated rematch in our main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Sullivan's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity. A great setting here for this championship fight. It should be on the bucket list of every sports fan to come to a fight of this magnitude. Round one now underway.
Well, I can tell you personally what's going on in the trainer's mind, in his heart. He's thinking about all the years that he's worked to get here. And he's thinking about the last couple months in training camp. Have I done everything? Have I made my fighter face everything he has to? There's a lot on the line for a lot of people.
That was a fine block by Hunt. Teddy, southpaw versus orthodox fighter. So many times we've heard how useful the right hand can be in this matchup.
Yeah, usually trainers love to tell orthodox fighters against the southpaw that the right hand is the Dragon Slayer.
Shotgun's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Sullivan's got to deal with a cut cheek. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Sullivan's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the cornerman is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. Good flush shot upstairs. Hunt's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Last 10 seconds. Shotgun's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. And we come to the end of round number 1. Sullivan's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Keep it simple. You're making this harder than what it is. Focus for me.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Committing up top now. He goes there again. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good block by Shotgun.
Come on now, let me see.
Fires off the hook. Look at that. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Scored well up top.
Good. Do that one more time.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Hunt. Parries that punch away.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Nice strike after catching one by Shotgun. How about that left hand? Left to the body.
Move your head.
Sullivan's right hand scores well that time. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Good job. Good job, champ. Hey, man,
Good flush, straight left hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Really on the mark with that overhand left.
I want you to bang the head and the body, all right? Upstairs, downstairs, over again.
And round number 3 is underway. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Shotgun. Hunt's left landing well. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Shotgun. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
A perfectly placed counter punch by Shotgun. Hunt's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss and you counter, that slows him down too.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Shotgun. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Hunt's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Scores up top with a left.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all day long.
Good biting, snapping shot by Shotgun. Hunt's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both. Sullivan's ruined with that punch right there. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches. And banging away he goes. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? That's the end of round 3.
Good, real good out there. Look at him, he's tired. He's real tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up on your punches and keep that lead firing, all right?
Well, let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 3 rounds. Well targeted right hand by Shotgun. And a good counter by Sullivan. Sullivan's coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Sullivan's taking a lot of punishment, maybe too much punishment for an experienced referee like the one we have in there today to just keep on watching.
Yeah, you would expect him to be ready to do his job. Sometimes the job is to keep them fighting, you know, to make sure they break. Sometimes it's to stop the fight. I think it's that time now.
Targeting that straight left hand. A little defense turns to offense by Shotgun.
Nice.
Punch so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Shotgun. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Sullivan's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. Solid. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
3 minutes. It's over. This fight is over. Hunt's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Shotgun's your winner here tonight, and still the belt holder.
Did everything that you would ask for a fighter to do.
Here we go. Let's see how you do in the ring. Get after him. Forget about being tired. Jump on him. Nice. Don't slow down now. Yeah, that's it. Keep the chin down. Keep those elbows in. Let's go. Knock the motherfucker out! Yeah! Harder, harder. It's all right. Just keep moving. You want to win it now? Keep doing what you're doing. Faster, faster. Nice, nice. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Back to the body. Keep those elbows in. Keep your head moving. Got the pace. Nice work. Finish him off. Now lay it on. Nice, nice. 1-2, 1-2. That's it, just like that. That's it. Keep it up. Go, go. Pick it up, pick it up. Stay away from those. Come on. Beautiful. That's what I like to see.
Good evening and welcome to our World Championship pay-per-view action. Alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. So glad you're with us as we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan. A much-anticipated rematch in our main event, and these fans are really looking forward to it. 12 rounds among heavyweights, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Morrison's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who had... From the moment they signed the contract to the weigh-in yesterday, it's been nothing but tough talk. Now we are underway, round number one. The talk is in the rearview mirror, the electricity is pumping, and it's time to fight.
And the fun begins for us.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Shotgun's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous, it can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
A headshot blocked. engages in the clinch. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Morrison smacked up top. Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. A solid, true uppercut by Shotgun. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Crashes home with the uppercut. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Sound defense. Good block that time by Tommy Morrison. And that's the end of round one. Morrison's first few moments in this fight are going to make his corner just cringe. Time after time, he is getting hit by long-range headshots.
Well, they got to remind him, hey, you became a boxer. If you wanted to be a catcher, you should have went to the Yankees and tried out over there.
There it is! And down he goes after that left hand. This fight is over. Hunt's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Shotgun's arm to be raised in victory. He's still the champ.
Well, he got the kind of fight that he wanted, took advantage.
All right, let's see how you do with some sparring. You want to win that ring? Work harder. Doing great. Keep it coming, kid. Looking good. Push it, kid. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. hustle. Keep it up. Move your head. That's it. That's it. Oh, hands up. Hands up. Keep those arms moving and keep those legs moving. Keep that chin down. Come on now. Move it, move it. Just like that, just like that. Get a good snap in the shoulders. In and out, in and out. That was good. That's it. Good hustle that time.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a highly anticipated rematch in our main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Hunt's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring. Douglas is on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence. Both men have waited their entire career for this. The championship on the line. Round number one.
I feel like I've been through a week of the Super Bowl waiting. Now it's time to play.
You know, we hear that term sweet science an awful lot when it comes to boxing. And here we got a counterpuncher in front of us. But this style, this is the sweetest of the science, isn't it?
Yeah, well, this is kind of what you need if you're going to be effective as a counterpuncher, make a living as a counterpuncher. You need someone. You can't have a guy standing on the outside, you know, throwing a long jab at you. There's nothing to counter. You need him to come forward. Give you something.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy.
Douglas is in bad shape. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal.
away,
Yeah,
put him
you
away,
can go
Jim.
after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Douglas. He just missed that shot up top. Well timed by Hunt. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Douglas is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Downstairs with a right hand.
Side, side.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Looking good.
Scored well up top.
Come on, come on.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
This is yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that and keep throwing punches. All night long, baby.
Douglas's bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. An accurate left by Shotgun. Boom, left hand comes home. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Douglas. Douglas is just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Pay him back. Go pay him back.
Commits to the straight right.
Just like that. Just like that.
Halfway through round number 2. Hunt's left, working well that time. Douglas is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Shotgun's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Good return fire that time. Good defense, just covering up down low. Solid shot, the overhand left.
Watch the hook, come on.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Keep working the body.
A solid left hand by Shotgun. Nice block by Hunt. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Shotgun's really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you can get a little bit of overconfidence. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Shotgun. He brings it right back. Big shot upstairs. Shotgun's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Douglas is in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense.
Keep moving, you got to see that coming now.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good work defensively by Hunt. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Hunt on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Little head hunting with the left. He tried it. Oh, what a left hand. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight. Douglas is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Well-targeted left hand by Shotgun. What impact from that uppercut by Douglas. On the mark with the straight left hand. Solid right by Douglas. And this round comes to an end.
You are winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag. Just keep doing exactly what you're doing.
He has had this fight go exactly as he has wanted it to go early on. As we begin round number 4, he's up 3 rounds to 0.
Keep working the
The
body.
only thing you have to worry about is he hurt his opponent very easily early on. Does he now take for granted that he's going to do that anytime he wants and forget about the fundamentals, forget about the jab and the other things he knew he had to use coming into this fight?
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Douglas. Douglas's recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Douglas is holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
Counters with a crushing blow to the head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Douglas. Oh, what an uppercut. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Big shot there. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
9.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Douglas's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. Hunt's able to defend his title. Thanks for being with us tonight. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying, enjoy the rest of your evening.
All right, kid. Let's see your skills in the ring. Move! Keep pushing! Come on, pick it up. See those coming. Work it, let's go. Do that again. Nice work, kid. You can't last here, you won't last in the ring. There you go. Forget about being tired. Good work. Slow down now. Good job. Keep the chin down. Those elbows in. Let's go. Oh, you got this one. Harder, harder. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. You want to win in that ring? Work hard. Back to the body. Faster, faster. Side to side. I want to see you punch harder. Faster. That was great. Good hustle.
Welcome to our pay-per-view special. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. A fabulous atmosphere in the air tonight. Round one of our championship fight, Teddy. You can almost feel this arena pulsating with excitement. You've been through these kind of fights before as a trainer. What's it like?
For the fighter's imagination, you have to control that imagination. The first punch brings it down to reality, something you've done before. But for the trainer, it's everything you've been working for in your lifetime. And you're thinking, did I do everything? Did I make any mistakes? Did I turn every stone over?
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Come on, kid, focus.
Tall guy versus short guy here tonight in front of us. Teddy, why does it seem so hard sometimes that some tall fighters don't necessarily fight tall?
Because, Joe, it takes great discipline to stay on the outside. You look at him, you say, hey, you're tall. I wish I was tall like that. But now it takes restraint, control to stay in those quarters and make sure you don't give in and allow the shorter guy to get close.
Blocks that belt line well.
Keep working the body.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Count down the final moments of this round. Hunt's defense is paying off now. Shotgun's got that look. He's got that look like, hey, I know exactly why I had success in that last round. He was able to stun his man, Teddy.
Yeah, you can see that confidence, that body language. Now it's up to an adjustment from his opponent.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
Able to cover up that gut. There's a right hand. Hunt's left now getting into the mix. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Shotgun. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Targeting the left hand to the body. Shotgun's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Hunt's only known victory so far in his career. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Watch that!
Hunt's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Shotgun's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Final 10 seconds.
Back to the body.
End of the round. And his lack of defense caught up with him there. No doubt about it. He just keeps his hands low, Teddy.
Yeah, he keeps his hands low. He doesn't move his head enough. He's an inviting target. He's a guy that you want if you're in the other corner.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And a big left hand by Shotgun. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
Good smooth work by Shotgun. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Hunt. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good solid right hand he lands there. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Shotgun.
Keep working the body.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Good flush shot upstairs. Accurate with the straight left. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
You have to keep your hands up. You have to start doubling.
3 rounds in the books. Shotgun's in control. Teddy, he's up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making him miss, and he's scoring all the clean punches.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Scored well up top. Very nice defensive guard there.
Back to the body.
Comes with the right. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Oh, what a huge power punch. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Ten seconds to go in the fourth. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Hunt showing off a real boxing IQ in that last round. Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Gets rid of that body shot. Not able to land the headshot. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through and some of them are watching them. They're getting through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. How about that counter shot to the head? And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. A well-placed left hand up top. Nice strike after catching one by Shotgun.
Jump on it. Nice.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger.
Nice.
Solid left hand to the head. Good flush shot by Hunt. There's the old 1-2. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Shotgun.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Nice run. That was good. Keep that up. We have this one.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Shotgun. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. There he is, landing a combo. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good biting, snapping shot by Hunt. Shotgun's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? A big hook to the head by Shotgun.
Come on, kid, focus.
Hunt's corner is giving him the big thumbs up between rounds here. They know that he's in control of this fight, and they know he earned it. His conditioning's been outstanding.
Well, it's showing right there, but also his technique is great. That's a big part of it, too. His intelligence. He's doing really smart things in there and making the other guy look silly.
Back to the body.
There's a straight right hand. Good shot there with that left. Flush right hand to the head.
He's tired.
Nice. Nice.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Nice work. Nice work.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Here in these later rounds, you can start to see a trend, and one is developing. He cannot get away from that left hand.
Now listen, when you throw your punches, it's not enough just to chuck them out there. You gotta throw them from the right distance. He's throwing them from a little too close, where he's vulnerable, as you said, to that left hand.
Scored well with that straight left.
Head movement.
And a well-placed counter by Shotgun. Flush shot, the left hand came in. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Shotgun. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there.
Keep working the body.
And that's the end of round 7.
Capitalize on his mistakes, okay? I want to see.
Hunt's enjoying a big lead on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 8. He has dominated this fight, Teddy. What advice would you be giving him if you were in charge of that corner?
Well, I would tell him, look, I don't want to go into a prevent defense because we see the football teams, they do that. The other team suddenly marches down the field when they couldn't go down the field. But keep your defense good. Make sure you stay alert. Don't make any mistakes. You know, keep the offense going because that's what's keeping them in control. That's what's keeping them from coming down the field, so to speak. But stay alert. Make no mistakes.
Come on, kid, focus.
As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight.
Keep working the body.
Able to land with the right.
Back to the body.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Hunt being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hands.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. He scores with a jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Keep moving, keep moving.
And there he is scoring with the right hand. Accurate jab brings the right hand. Goes up top with the right hand.
You gotta protect yourself.
And now he's targeting upstairs. And that's the end of round 8. Hunt's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
That's the hook.
He missed that uppercut. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back. But if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down for the first time. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Keep it going.
There you go.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Shotgun's rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Taking too many
Oh, and he
switches.
returns
Hands up.
fire with a left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Shotgun. now just wasting away some time with that clinch. A stabbing right hand by Hunt. Hunt's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's reaping the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Boy, another solid round for him. Teddy, this is one of the best displays of precision punching we've ever seen.
And if precision had a relative, had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing, because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
Punch combination punching is working well here.
Watch the hook.
Shotgun's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Let's see some more head movement.
Hunt's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Wow! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
One, two, three, four,
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him...
What a big shot. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
one, two, three, four, five.
It's over. The fight is over. Shotgun's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. Hunt's your winner, and that means still champion of the world.
A flawless performance.